Check. Initially, I was thinking of doing some Atelier Ryza, but instead, I decided let's do more Genshin Impact. If I can get more complete, it wouldn't be as... First off, doing Genshin Impact isn't as demanding. And also, there's... If I can get a lot of this stuff complete, that would make certain days in the future shorter. Okay. I want to potentially go around to the quest markers that I left behind and then pick up those quests. Hope that they are like... they can unlock some of these quests that I need. Okay, what you got? Raymondo. I've sent someone to give your report to the Institute. In any case, I shall leave the upcoming work to you, Miss Fusilier.
Of course, Mr. Raymondo, but about the help you mentioned.
Don't worry. When the right time comes, our honorary senior researcher will appear by your side. It's great to see you so soon, honorary senior researcher, and the assistant to the honorary senior researcher. Oh, allow me to introduce. This is the special investigator in charge of the stolen Archeum kinetic core case, Miss Fusilier. Before I ask for your help again, please allow me to briefly explain the case of the Archeum kinetic core's theft and some other key information. Raymondo briefly explains why the Fontaine Research Institute initially identified Necker as the prime suspect. An institute surge of Archeum energy would have filled the central laboratory after the explosion, so only professionals could have engaged in work there for any length of time. And the timing of the experimental field generator's activation and attack was too much of a coincidence. According to Raymondo, the suspect must be a senior researcher linked to the research, and subsequent examinations and reenactments of the event have borne this theory out. The only people capable of this in Fontaine Research Institute are Raymondo, Knacker, and Edwin, the last of whom passed away during the explosion. Raymondo mentions that he too is under internal review, and it sounds like a huge pain. However, locating the core as soon as possible still remains your main objective. The unstable prototype may go out of control at any moment and release a surge of Archeum that would affect everyone around it.
Hey, doesn't that mean that it might explode again at any moment?
Knacker.
Hellion, it seems we don't have a choice. Looks like Knacker really does deserve a good beating.
He won't get off that easy if I have anything else to say about it. I'll be counting on the two of you. I must return to the Institute. Mr. Choizel can't be able to deal with so many journalists for long on his own. Even if it's just for the sake of his health, I ask that you get to the bottom of the matter as soon as possible. I wish him good health. Oh, I thank you on his behalf then. Raymondo leaves in a hurry.
Honorary senior researcher, let's act quickly. The sooner we find the culprit, the sooner we can clear Edwin's name.
Mr. Edwin?
Edwin has helped me in many ways. He was a good person. Knacker, on the other hand, is a despicable lowlife who used Mr. Edwin's research to harm the Institute for his own selfish interests. That's unforgivable. It is my belief that he framed Mr. Edwin for the initial explosion in the Institute too. After all, he's the only one who could have benefited from how things have played out up until now, and he has the Archeum kinetic core. If Knacker is really alive, then I will definitely catch him, and then I'll make him pay for what he's done. But I'm sure you're not here to discuss this right now, honorary senior researcher. It's almost time. Let's head down to the Lumidis harbor. I'll brief you on the specifics once we get there.
Okay. That is an expected plan. Okay, let's figure out where that is. An expected plan. Oh, there we go. An expected plan. And then an expected lie. An expected plan. So So first you finish Fontaine Research Institute Chronicles, and then you can do this quest. And the unexpected lie is the continuation of an unexpected plan. Let's put it underneath. But it doesn't say that there's any follow-up quest. Does this one say there's a follow-up quest? It also doesn't. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I can remove this marker. Let's go to this one. Okay, little girl, tell me what's going on here. 'Cause I'm scared.
The little girl laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away from the spoon.
Woof.
And someone's singing here. Should we say hello?
Hello.
Did Pineman speak louder? Hello? Oh.
Meow, meow, meow. Woof, woof.
Okay, alright, I got it. Greetings, friends from afar. Welcome to our party. Please take a seat. She looks very shy. Did we startle her?
Let's tone it down a bit.
Yeah, Paimon got it. We'll take a wait. Wait. Paimon's not seeing any seats.
Woof, woof. Meow, 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 meow.
It's okay, Nana. It's not necessary. Mr. Kijano is right. We don't need to follow any awful rules. We just need cookies and bones.
Woof, 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 woof. Arwoo.
Are you talking to the puppy? No, not a puppy. This is Lady Nana. Anyway, that's it for the pre-meal speech. Time to raise a toast.
Don't see cups either.
Neither does Paimon. Guess we'll just roll with it. To all the gears, muskets, and math books.
Meow. Woof. Meow.
Should Paimon meow or woof along? Fine, woof.
Woof, 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 woof.
What did Paimon woof again? This hasn't felt right since the start. Can someone translate these woofs and meows, please?
Meow, meow, meow.
Sorry, you're right. As the party host, that was my negligence. I should have introduced myself first. Penny is my name. The furry gentleman with the black hat here is Don Quigiano, swashbuckler.
Meow.
And this is Nana, a particularly elegant and very considerate lady.
Yip yip. Woof woof. Woof woof. Thank you for saying that, sweetheart. Pleased to meet you. Can't I say I've never seen things like this before, but still?
Why are you mumbling? It's our turn to introduce ourselves. This child seems to be talking to imaginary animal friends. Shouldn't we roll with it? No, Lady Nana and Mr. Kijano are not imaginary, and they can speak. Oops, she heard us. May I tell them a little bit about you, Lady Nana? Just a little, or they won't understand what you'll say.
Woof.
Okay, Lady Nana's from the court of Fontaine. She has a nice surname.
Wine.
I won't bring that up then. Good, Nana. Sorry to hurt your feelings. I'll just mention the happy part. Nana's best pal is the purple-eyed Autumn. Miss Autumn is a genuine lady. She'd change Nana's outfit many times a day. Nana wore a different dress to sleep, meals, afternoon teas, balls, walks, and even dates, with different accessories. Then the purple-eyed Autumn left home. Nana wandered here and with her and became friends with her. Now would you mind, Mr. Kijano?
Meow, meow.
Okay, I'll just tell them a little bit about you. Sorry, Mr. Kijano still wants to be the Mason guardianage to this day, so I can't say much at all. For your own good, of course. Years ago, when Mr. Kijano was adventuring with his buddies, oh, that would be Rogue and the blind man Freeman. They were pursued by hired hitmen to Busan. They ran out of everything except the 3 goons on their tails. That one was Mr. Kijano, charged in and saved them. What was it you said at the time, Mr. Kijano?
Meow, 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 meow.
Right, he said, "My fine friends, I love you with all my heart, but that's time to say goodbye. We'll meet again 6 feet under." He thought he'd never make it, so he lunged in alone and drove all 3 bad guys away. Wow, then he must be a master of the sword. You believe it now, don't you? Rogue once said that you have to use your head, not your ears, to truly get what others are saying. If you still don't get it, just close your eyes and listen to it with your head.
The girl's words are full of fantasies, but you don't think it would hurt to go with the flow.
Keep your eyes closed a bit longer. If you're bored, I'll sing a song for you, Mr. Kijano and Lady Nana, after singing it along with me. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The fish jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
No wonder they're so close to each other. What would they say? You mediate on that for a while.
Oh, Nihalion, Paimon's not feeling any different, but should we try to speak with the cat and dog?
Okay, this is the Freeverse quest. Okay, I just wanted to start it, and this should be good enough. Any other quest markers? There's a quest marker here, but I don't think it's a quest. Unless it is a quest. Oh wait, no, it might be actually a quest. Let's go double check. Ooh, I marked it off over there. Hubel? Ooh, he's got books. Ezel? Snow-winged goose. Ezel. Okay, let's look for these quests specifically. Happy birthday. So after you do the Wake of Narcissus and the Through the Looking Glass and Pursuit, then you can do Happy Birthday.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。旧友とまた。
To do Through the Looking Glass could just be done. No, you need In the Wake of the Narcissus and Book of Esoteric Revelations.
慌てる必要はない。花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。旧友とまた。
There's also the quest called Pursuit. Which you need Through the Looking Glass to unlock Pursuit. It seems like it's like this. You finish In the Wake of the Narcissus, then you're allowed to do Through the Looking Glass, then you can do Pursuit, then you can do Happy Birthday.
あの頃とはもう違う。
Okay, next. What is impromptu
悠々とま
poem?
た
Impromptu poem. Oh. Isn't this called something else? Isn't this called villains? No, not villains.
次はどこ
I
に
thought
行
I
くん
had
だ
this quest. Oh, there it is. Impromptu poem of the Crimson Dawn. I do have this one. I've got this one. I got this one. I got this one. So stagnating in the rubble and the north tower thing, or whatever it is. Okay. Stagnating. Stagnating in the rubble. And in search of lost. In search of lost time. Okay, stagnating in the rubble. Any prerequisites? There's supposed to be like a bridge nearby.
の名所を巡り
Unless it's underground. Wait, that's not underground. It's supposed to be at the Statue of the Seven. Wait, what is this? Stagnating in the mecha. Wait, stagnating in the rubble. Is there an achievement at the end? Oh, it's the first part of the Fontaine Research Institute Chronicles. Oh, it did do it. Okay, now what about this north section? The north says is over here. It's supposed to be over here. Did I technically finish it already? Oh, I already did that one. So north is already done. Okay, now let's split all these quests up in a different manner. I've got all of them. Let me mark off the ones that I still haven't gotten technically, but I am in the line to get them. So let me try to pair together the quests that are like that could be just finished as outright versus the big quest lines. Leroy, whatever that quest is. Oh, I didn't look up this quest. Leroy, whatever that is. Wait a minute. Oh, so to do Leroy, you need to finish the questioning Melusine answering machine and impromptu poem of the Crimson Dawn. After that, then you can do Leroy. Okay. Okay. Here, I think this is properly marked off. The Narcissus quest is the big quest that I need to do. The second big quest is questioning Melusine and answering machine. Third biggest is in search of lost time. Then fourth biggest is an expected plan, which is finishing off the other big quest. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 small quests. Oh, I didn't unlock this. Okay, can I grab this?
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。
Oh, there
し
we
た
go.
甲斐があった。
Wait, is this it? Didn't I do this? Okay, I guess this is already done.
難攻不落いざ
Okay. Where's this pyramid? Where's this? Oh, it's supposed to be like right here. So I already got this one. Oh, this is underground. This one's above ground, which is these guys. Let go? Let go? There we go. I mean, I don't need more puzzles from this area because it's already at 100%. I will still want to finish more just to get it to fully being finished. Okay, so which quest line do I have to follow, ultimately, to get this Hydroculus?
次はどこに行くんだいいゆえの名所を巡りたいならいい案がいくつかあるぞ
Oh, it's part of the Narcissan Cruise Ordo.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたがあの頃とはもう違う悠々とまた
Okay, can I go inside this building? Okay. Should be able to open this. Wait, new email? For what? Oh. Dory? There's a pyramid. Yep, got it.
天理チョーク
Wherever this takes me. There's also another chest over there. So why'd you appear?
剣女盤石
裁きの雷
Okay. Oh. Is it the thing at the bottom? So does this guy on the other side? Yes, it does.
ここより弱滅の時
Nice. Nice. Got it.
主湯の夢に過ぎません
This is underground. On the other side of the hill, there's another chest.
Mikirimashita. 見切りましたはじけろ
難攻不落天道万象 剣女盤石
Yep, got it.
偶然の出会いには趣がある
There's a pyramid here. There's supposed to be a chest here. Why is there a hole here? There's nothing here. Oh. Kevin is supposed to be here? Okay. Okay. I think I gotta like raise this first. Or lower. Or raise it. There we go.
古の宝物実に貴重だ
91%. Okay. Here's the ceiling.
実に貴重だ
There's stuff that's like underground.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたがあの頃とはもう違う旧友とまた
Okay, let's go this way and get that pyramid. And then go to the entrance of this area. There's actually a boss fight nearby there. Oh no, it's underground. Actually, it's part of a quest. Wait. Oh, this is the pyramid that I gotta get. Where's the orb? There it is. Okay. You got this pyramid thing. Okay, so this quest. Unexpected lie. Unexpected plan. Let's start doing it. There's a lot of stuff here blocked off by quests. So I might as well start doing them. Whoops, I'm dead.
What were you doing here? What are we doing here? We look like eavesdroppers. Well, we are here to be eavesdroppers, but I think we have to wait a little longer. Let's get behind these shrubs for now.
You wait for some time behind the shrubbery. Rubbery.
Look over there. Those are the people we're waiting for. According to my investigation, they were selling a batch of goods linked to the Fontaine Research Institute. And this may be connected to Knacker. Let's get closer.
Whoops. Boss, there's someone over there.
We've been spotted.
Mr. Chesvert, it seems you don't know the rules. I suppose that's as far as my warnings go. Farewell. You're pretentious. Let's go. Take those snoops out. Whoops. Shouldn't have done that. Drown. Oh, fine. You're good. It's my loss. It doesn't matter who hired you to silence me. Just go as you please.
No one's trying to silence you. Actually, we're hoping you will talk.
Who's Fusilier? Oh, that's her.
We're special investigators from Fontaine Research Institute. Mr. Chesvert, we suspected that you were involved in the disappearance of our archaeokinetic core. Please cooperate with our investigation.
So the Institute seeks assistance in their investigation by hiding and eavesdropping. Why am I not surprised?
That's just a necessary investigative technique. Allow me to explain.
Fusilier gives Chesvert detailed accounts of everything. He doesn't seem to fully understand her, however. I don't understand. Lamarck, what a devil is all of this? I think they're trying to tell you that some idiot stole something from the Institute and that thing might explode at any moment. If it explodes near Lumidos Harbor, it'll kill all the fish here and render it impassable for 2 ships. So they're here to get that idiot. That's what you were trying to say, right?
Your summary is correct. I guess there's someone here with brain cells to rub together after all.
I see. So you're here to do good, then. And here I was thinking that the blasted Loyalier had sent you to silence me. I misunderstood you. It's my mistake. So drinks are on me next time. Silence you, weren't you discussing a business deal? A deal, haha. Looks like this misunderstanding's mutual. I would never do business with trash like a Loyalier. He's always with the Snezhnians, and all he cares about is transporting Fontaine's goods to the outside for his own benefit. He's as bad as they get. Some time ago, he came asking for my help in smuggling a person out of Fontaine on the down low.
To smuggle someone out, could it be?
Yes, it could be Knacker. And the one we're... Oh, wait, no, that's her talking.
Yes, it could be Knacker, and the one we're looking for. What happened to Mr. Chesvert?
He looked to be up to no good, so I turned him down.
Is it just Paimon? Or do you seem to be a bit disappointed, Miss Fossilier? Fossilier? What? I'm not. How can I possibly hope that someone might commit a crime? No way.
Today, he came all the way to threaten me, telling me not to leak out any information regarding this incident, or else his boss, Concini, would personally come to teach me a lesson. I was just about to teach him a lesson when Lamarck noticed eavesdropping, and the guy seized the chance and fled. I guess I'll just have to wait until the next time he and I meet. So the Loilier's boss is called Concini?
Paimon's never heard of him. Could he be a Fatuz? Oh, never mind. Paimon's just joking. There's no way that everyone from Snezhna who we've met is a Fatuz.
I used to think that way too, but I really don't know what's going on with the Concini guy from Snezhna. All I know is that he's a major buyer, and he's been purchasing all kinds of goods and equipment and sending them to the harbor. I have no idea what kind of business he's involved in. That said, since he's associating with the likes of Loilier, he's definitely no better. Boss, this is not the place to talk. Let's head back to the ship first. Right. You come with me. You're looking for that core thing or whatever, right? I'll help you with that.
What a surprise. And I thought there was going to be a twist. You're not planning to kill us on board and dump our bodies in the sea, are you?
This entire Lumideus harbor is under my protection. Anyone causing trouble around here is my business. If what you said is true, then I'm doing the right thing. If not, the last Lumideus harbor will avoid disaster. At least Lumideus harbor will avoid disaster. Don't you understand? At the very least. Don't you understand that at the very least? You have a point. Enough chit-chat. You want to talk? Get on the ship and talk. Wait, where's the ship? Oh, that was on this side.
Wow, do you own the entire ship?
Of course, it's mine. Now let's get on with business. That thing might go off at any second, right? There's no time to lose.
But we don't have anything else to go on. Based on what we know so far, you run the largest underground trading operation in Lumideus Harbor, and often deal with items related to the Institute. During our investigation at the harbor, our investigators found trace amounts of arcane energy reactions on some goods. We believe that Knacker may have come through here with a core. That's why we came to you following the trade leads, but we didn't expect to find out that
you're not even involved in this kind of business. The gray market is not the same as the black market. I'm not a parasite like Loilier.
Hey, you just said you're the gray market. Get off your high horse.
If you'd only come to me sooner, I'd have captured that Loilier guy. He said he's gonna teach me a lesson that I can't wait to see. I should have come out and given all of you a beatdown.
You're the one who charged at us without a word. We wanted to explain, but you didn't give us a chance to.
Bah, I said 2 sentences. What do you mean by without a word?
Lalier, continue. I'll report their names to the Institute, but now...
Boss, sorry to intrude, but didn't Lolier say something like there's no use for you now earlier? That he did. That scoundrel even said that it's a shame how I missed out on a load of cash. I should have punched him in the face right here. Could that mean that he's already found someone else to do this dirty work?
You mean someone has taken the job?
Yes, that someone may have been paid already. So if you can find out who's just come across a sudden windfall. As far as I know, Lodier prefers to hire poor and lazy slugs who sit around daydreaming.
Because people like that are easiest to deceive and control, right?
Well, it seems like you've seen your fair share. Perhaps there's also people like that in the Institute.
Mr. Edwin once said that if you live your life seriously, you'll find the people like that are all around you.
It's okay, Paimon. We're not rich, but we're not exactly broke either.
You don't have to stress that.
No worries. I know who to see first. Boss, do you remember Kavilat? Sure, I remember him. He used to be the most famous drunkard, working under me, but I kicked him out of the outfit because of his habit of nicking this and that. Well, he's now a regular at the Rusty Rudder. Pitot said that he's basically there all day, buying most of the wine. I think we should go have a conversation with him.
Wait. Well, we don't have any proof.
Proof? Haha. If Kovalat needs some, I'll find him some. But before that, he has to have an honest conversation with me. I'll plot a course to the Rusty Rubber.
A person could choke on an alcoholic reek. There's so many drunks in here. Can we really find this Kavalat guy?
Most people go home when they have too much to drink. With his financial state and moral standards, home is a luxury he can't afford. He has nowhere else to be except the tavern. Just to be on the safe side, let's stay together. The people in this watering hole aren't the friendliest. Especially you, Institute lady. Don't stray too far from me. These drunkards might try to rob you, given how fragile you seem.
Then they will have the privilege of witnessing the power of our proud creations. Mr. Edwin instructed me on how to modify this mecha. The energy beam it emits can easily incapacitate a person.
Ayman and I will try our luck over there. Alright, let's go. I'll take the lead. Lamarck, you watch our flanks. Okay. Doesn't seem like he's here. He went outside to sober up. He's not Cobalt. Do I just talk to these drunkards? Is this guy? Actually, maybe this guy. Where is he? Was this him?
I'm gonna be rich. How dare you battle me, burp.
That's him. There's no one else in Limitus Harbor with a rat face like that. Cobalt, get up.
How are you? I'm in the money now. Don't you dare shout at me.
Oh, sure. So where did you get it? Details, if you please.
You, Chassevert. You, it's all because I worked for you that I missed out on making big money.
逃げ道はありません。
Boss, Chassevert, please forgive me, big man.
Forgive you? Well, that depends on your behavior. Lemark, tie him up and take him back to the ship. Sober yet, Cavolt? Can you speak properly now?
Boss, Chassevert, please forgive me. That was the alcohol talking.
Alcohol steals the soul.
You're right. Whatever you say.
I ask you a question. You give me an answer. Anything more or less, I knock your teeth out clear.
Yes, crystal clear.
First question, were you hired by Loylier? On the count of 3.
Yes, he hired me to escort someone to the certain location in Limitus Harbor. I don't know who this person is. I just escorted him to the designated location, took the money and got out of there.
Second question, the first you were escorting. This person you were escorting. Was he carrying something?
Well, he had a large backpack on his back, and nobody was allowed to look at it. But it was very strange. It was warm, and it kept buzzing.
Could that be?
It's the self-heating generated by the bound Archeum. Mr. Edmonds talked about it before. The backpack must contain the Archeum kinetic core. And the person must be Knacker.
If only we could just blow it up.
Haven't we had enough of that already?
Third question, where did you escort him to? Give me the location.
Boss, could you give me a map? It's too remote a location to give that precisely.
Sure, I'll give you a map. Don't try anything or else.
I wouldn't dare.
Cobalt nervously marks the location on the map.
Boss, there you go. That's the place.
I assume that there won't be an ambush waiting for me. Or have you hired someone to take me out?
I would never, boss. You know I won't lie.
Fine. When we get there, you take a port? Chart a course. That's where we'll be heading. Okay. Wait. Now that we've got this far enough, what does your device say, Little Miss Institute?
No reaction at all. There's no residual archeum energy here. Strange, I've already tuned its sensitivity up to the max, and archeum energy flow doesn't dissipate that easily. This prototype was made by Mr. Edwins himself. There's no way it doesn't work. How come they and those mecha behind them?
I knew it, Petin. How much did Loylier promise you? An amount Wait, who's Petin? I'd never earned slaving under you in a lifetime. It's nothing personal, Shelsevert, but I have mouths to feed. Don't you feel dirty to be mixed with the likes of Loylier, taking his money like that?
Boss, we all roll in the same mud puddle. The money we earn, it's never clean. You're the only one riding your high horse, saying this business is no good, but that businesses harms people, like you some kind of saint. In the end, you earn no money and win no people. Only a fool like Lamarck would stay loyal to you. We've sailed together for a long time. I'm sure Morgan will make his death painless. Oh no, Mr. Lamarck is still on the ship. Don't worry, he has the Pneumosia Ray self-defense device, which was personally modified by Mr. Edwin himself. He'll be fine.
You only just came up with that name, didn't you?
Come on, Kevalt. Hurry up and take care of them. Loylier's money is waiting for us to claim it. Stop telling me what to do. You go on, get them.
Ouch. Back to the ship. This device sure is handy.
Looks like Lamarck just took care of that guy all by himself.
Boss, you're back. Looks like we were ambushed too. That means Loylier has bought both Patton and Morgan off. Kevalt was to lead us into an ambush. Just a motley crew.
Wait a second. If they were bought off by Lolier, then what about when you were talking to him?
That can only mean that he had that meeting so he could eliminate me. Brutal. But that sounds like him, alright.
And I suppose it's a good thing that you lot came out of the blue to mess with their plans. Otherwise, given the narrow space, we might not have made it out alive. Still, they've attacked us twice in a row now. Could they have something to hide?
Okay. His employers continue. The major buyer from Snezhno. Transported knacker. Not a business person. Joseph at the shadow over limited Sugar Harbor. Difficult to work. Associated with major buyer for Snezhno. Difficult work. Snezhno who steal business. Who's not a business person. Knacker and Concini. Stealing business. Concini's goal. This one?
So those three are all in league with each other? The Concini guy is like the owner of the restaurant getting Loilier to find a chief to cook for Knacker.
I told Lolier to beat it, so he went and found someone else to work for him, and then he wanted to silence me.
I feel like someone who's messed up trying to cover their own mistake.
I see. Well, that certainly does sound like the right amount of trashy for Lolier. You may be little, but you're quite brainy, you know.
Hey, you can keep the first part of the sentence to yourself. Anyway, now you're sure the Knacker is in Lumidus Harbor, and we've narrowed down the search area by quite a bit.
But things are never that simple, are they? Boss, we better interrogate them to see if they have any useful information. Good idea. Patton, you know the rules, Rias?
I'm at your disposal, Mr. Shezvert.
Good, at least you accepted the consequences of your own actions. Lamarck, tie him up and Morgan up real good. Go to your cabins and rest, and remember to put on some earplugs. Let's just say that this won't be a silent night. After some contemplation, you decide to sit down and rest. In the middle of the night, you are awakened by strange muffled noises and the sound of something heavy falling into the water outside of the cabin. Did something or someone fall into the water? Should you go help? Wait, Chosavert warned you that this will be not a silent night. You walk to the door and grab the handle. The commotion outside has quieted down by now, and only the muffled sound of waves hesitantly lapping against the hull remains. As you stand hesitantly before the door, what awaits outside? A question, an answer? Regardless, with just a twist of your wrist, you can verify certain thoughts of yours, can't you? You hesitate. Despite already having the answer, you still want to ask for Foslier's opinion. You turn around and see how Foslier is trying to cover her ears, pretending to be fast asleep. In the end, you suppress your and Paimon's curiosity and decide not to investigate. You just hope that this night will pass quickly. I hope you're all well rested. Patton and Morgan have told us everything.
How? They were all bent on killing us not so long ago.
Well, that you don't need to know, Little Miss Institute. Lamarck, tell them.
Aye, aye. To put it simply, with their cooperation, we have learned that the two shipments will be delivered to a certain location today. Fortunately, those two don't know the precise location. All they know is the time when the shipments will arrive at the shore.
Some more guesswork on our part?
I have an idea. We may be able to find some clues using the energy flow detector. If that place is indeed where Nacker is hiding, then people going in and out will carry traces of Arkham energy. Oh, that means that all we have to do is use the device, and beep beep beep, we'll know exactly where to go. What do you mean beep beep beep? Only those obsolete relics do that. I'm using the latest silent model.
Beeping or not, this is a good shout. No time to waste, let's move. About those two. They're going back where all sailors come from. No need to worry about them. Anchors away. Okay. We're almost there. It seems like the shipment hasn't arrived yet. Let's wait here for a bit. Keep your ears sharp. They might show up any second. Everyone finds a place to hide and waits for the couriers to arrive.
Look over there. Are those the people we're waiting for?
Must be. They seem to be handing off the shipment. They'll definitely start transporting it soon.
Why are we eavesdropping again? But this time, we're eavesdropping on the treasure hoarders?
This is how the Institute does things.
That's not true. Oh, sorry.
Let's follow him, but be careful. Don't get caught again.
What do you mean again?
There we go. Who are you? What are you doing here? You've found me. You've got a keen nose. We'll leave the thinking to you, Miss Institute lady. You're the brains and we're the brawn after all.
Huh? Hey, wait. What do you mean by that?
Lamarck Nihelion, let's take them down.
Lawyer. Blast him. He's already paid the bulk of the payment, but he can't afford the rest.
Chill, man. We're all underdogs here. Don't blame the messenger. I'm on, you handle him.
Sure. Just watch Paimon. How many strands of hair should we pull?
Wait, stop. How much is the lawyer paying you? I'll pay you the same amount. How about this? Let me live. I'll take lawyer out and grab his money, and then we can split the cash. There's no need for any of that. Just have a question for it. I just have a few questions for it. Answer them to my satisfaction, you live. Or your head will roll.
Roll?
I mean, I think she said it as.
Roll. Lawyer hired you to get the shipment here. That's it. Did he...
Wait, no, that's Joseph. Lawyer hired you to get the shipment here. That's it. That's it? Did he say who they're for? I don't know. All Lawyer said that was to leave the shipment here and that someone else would come pick them up. The previous 2 runs were exactly like that, just at different locations. I once stayed behind to see who the buyer was, but they didn't show. Another group of people took the shipment and headed that way. I heard no linger any longer, so I took off. I did not linger any longer. So are you satisfied? Good enough. Get out of here. You'd better stay away from the lawyer. He's up to no good. Boss, should I follow him? No need. Let him go and cause some trouble for Lawyer. So he said that someone could come to pick that shipment up. Institute lady, it's time for you to get the device of yours beeping. We need to move.
Didn't I say that this is the latest model and doesn't beep?
Okay. Find the shipment delivery point. Doi. Okay.
Readings are high. There are clear residual energy readings from all around this house. Knacker, why would he go through all the trouble to build a house here?
He must have strong nerves. The lock on this door doesn't seem too sturdy. I think I can break it open. Stand back.
Hey, don't just bash the door in. It might be someone's home. You know, that got irradiated for some reason.
If that's the case, we'll compensate them. It's your investigation, so the money should come out of the Institute naturally.
Huh?
What are you doing at my house?
Wow, you showed up, Knack. Wait, you're not Knacker, but you're wearing the Institute's uniform.
You're here to deliver the supplies, aren't you? Just leave the things at the back of the house. Can't you read the note on the door?
You're Mr. Edwin.
How do you know me? Did Lawyer leak my name? No matter. Just hurry and get me the supplies. The suppressor will be ready soon. Who are you staring? Why are you staring at me?
I must be seeing things from flying too fast.
Oh no, the Institute is gonna get blown up again.
Aren't you supposed to have died in the explosion at the Institute?
What are you talking about? Stop wasting my time. I'm in a hurry to complete my research.
I'm a Fusilier from Section 3. You are my research advisor, and you helped me modify the Pneumos Ray self-defense device.
What Section 3? What ray? Oh, now I remember. You're talking about that highly inefficient radiant device, aren't you? What was that? The researcher's name again? I can't remember. Whatever the case, that device was a solo project with no real practical value. Wait, you must be honorary senior researcher Nehelion. Your reputation precedes you. You know me? Haha, Concini told me about that, what you've done, and the title you've earned. I have to say, the title suits you well. Just look at you, all hardworking and, But of course, I know full well why you're here, honorary senior researcher. You must be here for the Arcanium Kinetic Core, which that slippery fish Knacker stole. I apologize, but despite his lack of creativity, pedestrian research skills, and how he's been constantly messing up my facility, we're still in the same boat, so I cannot reveal his location to you.
I hear you. However, I found this map in the house that marks a certain area.
Gosh, how did you find this map? But no matter, his precious location won't be that easy to find. You're welcome and to go and look for him, but trust me, you could make 5 loops around this place and you wouldn't find him. That place took us 5 full years to build. I still remember that when that place was completed, I restarted 5 projects and rebuilt 5 devices. If I were still in the Institute, my salary would have been quintupled.
What's happening now, Nehelion?
He's monologuing. Lamarck, stay here and help and keep an eye on this guy. Miss Institute, I mean Miss Fusilier. This will be a dangerous trip, so why don't you give me the device? I'll handle things going forward.
No, let's get moving. I want to leave. Wow, she's pretty upset. What happened? I thought she worshipped Edwin.
Let's catch up. Good luck. You will never find him. 5 rounds, you hear?
If you keep this up for 5 more seconds, I'm gonna punch you 5 times.
An expected plan. An expected lie. Head to Knacker's hideout. I believe this is a shorter quest. In comparison. Oh, this is where the door is. Where's the... octopus? There's some octopi. What? Oh, I opened it. There we go.
So that's why he kept on repeating the number 5. He was giving us hints about how to solve the riddle. Why didn't he just tell us straight? Why beat around the bush?
Who knows what's going on in that head of his, but he seemed to have been trying to lead us to Knacker. The dive suits were just left by the house, almost like they were prepared for us. The dive suits were just left by the... Well, looks like he found us first.
No research value, but I've spent so much time. Personally, he's just mumbling to himself the whole time. But Nahelian, do you get the feeling that we've been watched? Raman feels chills running down her spine.
I'll take the lead and look inside. I believe there was stuff here. Yeah, there's supposed to be a boss fight here.
A huge empty space with nothing inside. Did we come up empty-handed?
The plants have been intentionally cleared, and the trimming seems relatively recent.
All the trouble I went through for him.
Anyway, I'll go down alone and take a look. You stay with Miss Institute Lady. If things get out of hand, take her and go. There's nothing here. How could things get out of hand? Squeak beep beep.
Whoa, look out, something's coming.
Is this the boss fight? Nice. Necker. The first liar.
Institute dogs. How much did Chuzel and Ramondo pay you?
Just a title.
You listen to me. Let's go. Let me go. My field generator is almost done. Once I successfully synchronize it with the archaeokinetic core, then I'll be the greatest kinetic engineer ever. Thinking credit for someone else's work and claiming to be the greatest engineer. Shame on you. No, I finally know why Mr. Edwin never wanted you to take part in the core research project. Edwin doesn't know a thing about what to do with it. We're also from the Institute. You're also from the Institute. You know the true value of this thing. Help me. I can develop it with you. Then we'll both be famous and incomparable. Edwin, Raimondo, Choizuel, none of them can surpass our fame.
Looks like what Raimondo said was true.
Mr. Edwin's achievements belonging to the Institute. belong to the Institute. I'm only here to claim them, nothing more, nothing less. Miss Fazilier suddenly changed how she addresses Edwin. Don't be a fool, girl. You don't know what Concini can give us. We'll never get such benefits even if we run errands for Edwin for a million years. Edwin and the Institute only wanted to use it. We have to think for ourselves.
I have enough of his nonsense. Shut up.
And who the heck are you?
The one who watches over Lumiduce Harbor. One more word and you'll taste my fist.
Hellion, help me tie him up.
Wait, Hellion, help me tie him up and take that core or whatever. It's time we head back. Where's the core? Should I be taking it? Isn't there a core to take? Or not? Oh, what's up there?
Ah.
Okay. Is this something you can interact with? Okay, let's go back. Okay.
Edwin, I knew it. You lured them over. You've always been jealous of me, afraid that my research would surpass yours.
You're right. I'm so jealous of how totally oblivious and ignorant you are. No wonder you led such a blissful life back at the Institute.
Only if Chazel was here to see this, he'd faint.
I'm about to faint too. You go back to the Institute with them and repent. I need to get back to my research. You didn't break anything, did you?
Stop right there, I'm warning you.
What are you going to do? Take me back to the Institute. How am I supposed to continue my research then? That fool Raimondo will definitely turn the Institute into a mess. And that idiot Choice will. Ugh, that mere thought of it gives me a headache.
You're the one who turned the Institute into a mess. Stop shifting the blame to someone else.
Me? Fine. You want to blame me for the explosion of the central laboratory, right? But you know what? I wasn't even there. The Institute is full of fools. Even someone knocking over a cup of coffee can trigger an equipment malfunction. So I'm not surprised they managed to cause an explosion. Then why didn't you try to explain that to them? Explain? I'm not gonna be their scapegoat. I have a lot of research in my hands, and my time cannot be wasted on them. And so you decided to get mixed up with the likes of Concini.
You know, he's no better. He couldn't even get his hands on a piece of precious equipment. I had to do all the work. And at least he's willing to fund the research, so everything went smoothly. But I didn't expect our dear Knacker to come here with that incomplete core prototype.
I've modified it. What with my tech you can never develop.
Haha. Mr. Nacker, Conchini is not here for you to suck up to. So why don't you stop lying to yourself? Don't you have an ounce of dignity as a researcher?
It's incomplete. Only because you don't know how to complete it. But I know how, and I can do it.
Alright, now just take this piece of junk back to the Institute and keep leeching off it. I have something more important that requires my attention. You, who sees something, I'll leave this to you. Well, those two ever stop arguing? Enough. Vat, can you stop wasting my time? I need to get back to work. I said enough. Edwin Eastinghouse, you are the one who blew up the institute, up. And you, Knacker, you stole the institute assets.
And blew the institute up a second time.
Both of you harmed the interests of the institute. As a special investigator of the Fontaine Research Institute, I'm taking both of you back to the institute where you shall be dealt with accordingly.
Darn!
Oh, please.
Lamarck, and I will escort those two back. Stay. We've been the errand boys for a long time, so the institute would definitely compensate us, right? Remember, keep your mouth shut along the way, or you might meet an early end. Report back to the Fontaine Research Institute. There we go. Miss Fusilier. Nahelian, you're back. You must be. Wait, no, his voice was different.
Miss Fusilier, Nahelian, you're back. You must have handled things. Oh no. Well, Mr. Chaziel is really about to faint.
I didn't think you were back at the Institute, Choiswell. I figured you'd be stuck dealing with paperwork forever.
This is impossible. Goodness gracious.
Raimondo, how does it feel taking over my job? Anything worth reporting? What a wonderful reunion, Mr. Edwin. Look around you. You really do seem suited for janitorial work.
He didn't even clean it properly.
Mainly because he didn't clean you up. Thank you for bringing those two back, Honorary Senior Researcher Nahelian, Miss Fusilier. Hopefully, this marks the end of Fontaine Research Institute's series of unfortunate events and turmoil.
Great. The Fontaine Research Institute will now fall into deathly stillness, where all inspirations wither and die.
You certainly have already sparked much inspiration around the Institute. It's time to calm things down.
Raimondo Havenport,
you now know things. You know nothing about research. You're not fit to lead the Fontaine Research Institute of Kinetic Energy Engineering. But I know how to keep it up and running properly, Edwin Eastinghouse. What you need to do right now is to stay away from research and Archeum. It's better for all of us. Sometime later, the Mason Guardianage personally arrives and take both Necker and Edwin. It is for the best that they finally leave the Institute for good.
Thank goodness my nightmare has finally ended. Mr. Choicevert, Mr. Lamarck, yes, I've heard about your assistance you rendered to our institute. Please take a well-deserved rest. Here while your compensation is being arranged. Compensation.
Oh, I didn't think someone like me would ever be associated with the Institute. Don't say that about yourself, dear sir. You're oh no, that's choose well.
Don't say that about yourself, dear sir. You're sincere and kind-hearted, so you're definitely a good person. Maybe we'll enlist your help in the future. As for you, honorary senior researcher, you did us great favor once again. How should we ever repay you?
What about a promotion?
Well, theoretically, your current title already resides at the top, but let me see what I can do. How about something like Chief Honorary Senior Researcher? By the way, Paimon, where's Miss Fusilier?
We should give her some room to calm down. Looks like the image of Edwin Eastinghouse she had created in her head has completely shattered. Edwin and Nacris need to calm down as well. I hope they can reflect on their own mistakes. Will they stay in the Fortress of Merpede all their life? Judging by how dangerous they are, I hope they never leave that place. However, given the state of things here at the Fontaine Research Institute, I can only hope I don't run into situations that will require their expertise. I thank you again on behalf of the Fontaine Research Institute, Honorary Senior Researcher. If you have any further questions, I'm at your service. Nice. There we go. Those two quests are complete. Those are a couple of achievements. Let's do a single pull. Nothing. Okay. What comes next? Let's see, is any of one of these quests like extra short? Like there's some simple ones that I'm trying to finish, like free verse, wish fulfilling, treasure hunt, our purpose is in another canal, treacherous lighthouse, treacherous light of the depths, villains, an expert company, part 2, the fountain glows again, the lone phantom. Aside from that, 3 big quests, which is this one, and these ones. But all the other ones, let's see, we got like, this is quite a lot. Free verse, wish fulfilling treasure hunt, also quite a lot. Our purpose. Actually, this one's generally short. Our purpose is in another canal guide. Or canal. This one's fairly lengthy. Villains, also pretty lengthy. This one seems extra short. Oh wait, why is this part 1? Okay, yeah, it seems pretty short. So I might do an expert company. Villains. No, not villains. Our purpose is in another canal. The fountain flows again is extra short. The Lone Phantom Sail quest guide is also fairly short. So a very short one is The Fountain Flows Again. Come on.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。
Okay. Get that. Oh wait. Didn't want to close that one. Come
花
on,
と酒を
load.
手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。
Okay, let's go. I believe this is a fairly short one. You just talk to him, So I'm just gonna skip through all of it. It doesn't seem that important. Then you just talk to the lady, give her some ore. Okay. They want to make some fountain. I've got the ore. Here's the ore. I have no ore? What do you mean by I have no ore? Here, I know this is a mine, a quarry. More ore here. Okay. Okay. Should definitely be enough for her. But okay. Here's the ore. So you finished the fountain? Nice. Is their name Karate? Karatri. They inserted so much dialogue into just 3 interactions. The fountain flows again. So, how much do I technically have left for this one? So it's fixing the pipelines and then report back to him. That should be it. I guess I could do it. Okay. Nice. Oh, that's a pyramid. Let me make sure I mark that off. It is this one. Ooh, there's also a mechanism here. And then puzzle. Nice. So this is the water thingies puzzle. This is this puzzle. With this thingy. Now we can grab this and move it over here. Come on, grab the chest. Nice. Here's the pipe. And last one. Okay, last one. Oh. Oh, I already got it. Apparently. There we go.
Your help is truly appreciated. If you hadn't fixed those potential safety risks in a timely manner, it would have been far too late to fix them had we let them fester into a larger disaster. And this is why I don't see eye to eye with Monsieur Agioi. Agioi? Though I know that he's taking care of me on his own way. Anyways, thanks again so much for saving my life and for helping me with this inspection. Here, please take these as your compensation. Sorry for troubling you here and holding up your journey. I wish you two a safe journey.
Nice. Can I do another roll? Yes, I can. Nothing. Okay, that was... Our purpose is in another canal. Now I've got like 6 small quests left over and 3 big quests. Doesn't seem like there's a lot. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then these 2 are part of the big quest. This one and this one. That's it. I mean, for Fontaine. Then I'd have to go back all the way back to the other ones and figure out where the other quests are. This one's locked behind some sort of quests. So this one is locked behind the Nordo thing quest. And this one should be locked. I believe it's locked behind the towers quest. Okay. I'll probably just go to sleep right now. Mainly because I'm hoping to wake up early tomorrow so that I can start doing a whole bunch of stuff and get to finish a whole bunch of stuff. Because tomorrow I should be able to stream all day. And if I wake up early, that could be done early. Let's hope that I can wake up at like 6 o'clock. And first I'll quickly run through all the dailies. It will be a sort of backwards run through. I should have actually written this down. It would be starting with Genshin, then Honkai Star Rail, then Zenless Zone Zero, then Final Fantasy XIV. Just run through those dailies. Don't focus on any other stuff. Then once I'm at Final Fantasy XIV, then I'll read 1st, 2nd, and 3rd John and Jude. And then, starting with Final Fantasy XIV, do the dailies there. Do all the stuff there that I want to do. Do the stuff in Honkai Star Rail. Potentially do more than normal. Do the stuff in Zenless Zone Zero. Although Zenless Zone Zero I might do at the beginning. In the quote-unquote quick run-through. It might not be so quick for Zenless Zone Zero. And then Genshin. And then I'll sit on Genshin for a while until I feel like I've done quite a lot. Once I feel like I've done enough, like for example finishing this side quest, if I can get these done, and I feel like there's not that much left over. If I can get these done, I'll be feeling perfect. And then aside from that, just dissect the map, and we're golden. And card games, of course. Okay. For today's stream, this evening grind, that should be good enough. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll set a timer so that it makes a very loud noise when I wake up. See you tomorrow. Bye.